guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and welcome back to another video, my second video of this channel. So if you haven't already, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing below. And today, my mom bought me this brand new drawing pad and I'm super excited. And I am going to be comparing this to this Tone Gray. And this one's brand new. As you can see, there's nothing inside. I've just resisted the temptation to draw something inside. And then the Tone Gray, basically all of them are filled. But yeah, let's get into the video. Oh yeah, and also the pencils that I will be using are these Faber-Castell Polychromos color pencils. So let's get into it. All right, so here's the Tone Gray paper and here is the white drawing paper. So obviously they're very different in tone. And they both claim to be medium surface, which means that they have the same roughness basically to the paper. So this one is pretty smooth. This one is the exact same as this. So in that sense, they're the same. And now let's take a look at how the colors appear on the paper. So let's just get a random color. This is, what is this? It's dark cadmium orange, 115. And let's just test how each paper takes this. Okay, so let me bring it to light here. It shows up pretty vibrant. I'm not applying too much pressure, mostly medium. Not too light, but just, yeah, I mean, pretty good. And now let's look at the drawing paper. Yeah, so I'm applying the same amount of pressure. So let me just put them side to side. Obviously, this one appears much brighter since it's on white paper, so it stands out more, and here it still stands out, but it's just a little bit darker. Now though, let us try the white. Alright, so obviously the white is gonna appear very bright on the Tone Gray because of its darkness, but I don't think it's even going to appear here. Yeah, see, the white doesn't appear here. I shouldn't even try. And so that's why the Tone Gray is perfect if you do a lot of highlighted work in colored pencil, or if you do like tigers, for example, because their fur, they have a bunch of white fur, so it's perfect for that. So yeah. For the next example, I'm gonna test how colors blend. So I'm gonna use these 3 different shades of blue, and I'm gonna make sure that they're sharpened, and I'll be right back. Yeah, and of course, if you guys want a blending tutorial, I could totally make a video on that. I probably will. And if you really want me to, then just leave it in the comment section below, which I always take requests anyways for new videos. Okay, so let me begin. I'm just gonna time lapse this. This blended pretty well. I didn't go over too many layers, which is why it looks a little bit rough. But I'm sure if I did more, then it would be very smooth. But yeah, I'd say it looks pretty nice. It's very vibrant, pops out of the page, especially the white part. And yeah, now I'm gonna start blending on the drawing paper, and I'm just gonna time lapse this as well. So let's get started. Now I'm gonna start blending on the drawing paper, and I'm just gonna time lapse this as well. So let's get started. Okay, so I definitely did not expect this, but this one actually turned out much smoother than I thought. Like, right as I started coloring it, it was much smoother than this, and it blended even better in my opinion, but it did smudge, which I did not expect. And I think it's because since it's smoother, then the pigment gets more, you know. So, but I think if I really were to use this paper, I would just use a brush and brush the pigment away. Like when I was if you ever use wax pencils like Prismacolors, then that is pretty necessary to do. So I'd just say be careful when you're drawing with this, but honestly, I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10 for blending, and this one is solid 7 out of 10. For the final test, since I tested the light colors before and the blending, the third test I'm going to do is actually the darker colors and see how vibrant it turns out on there. So I have this dark indigo, not quite black, but I will test the black. And I just want to see how this turns out. I'm going to apply light pressure and just layer. Okay, so this one is turning out pretty smoothly, but I feel like this one's going to be a bit smoother. Yeah, definitely smoother. I can't believe these are the same surface, medium surface. But this one feels a lot smoother, so. Alright, so looking at both of them, this one definitely shows up more because, again, it's white paper. So yeah, I think this one's better for lighter colorings. Let me test the black. Oh, this is super short. Yep, very smooth once again. I'm so excited to use this paper, guys. Just go over this one more time. Yeah, so this one definitely turns up more on the paper. So if you're doing darker drawings, go with this one. Lighter drawings, go with this one. And for the final ranking, I would rank this one a 9 out of 10, this one an 8 out of 10. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, please comment down below. And if you have any other suggestions, then feel free. I will link my TikTok and my Instagram down below. And finally, the winner is this brand new paper, and I'm so excited to use it. So yeah, I'd say definitely if you go with a lot of tiger drawings, for example, or fur drawings with white fur, then definitely go with tone gray, because you can't really get that with this paper, but it is much smoother on this paper, and the pigment shows up much quicker, which makes it for faster, easier drawings. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Bye.